Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Old War Blues as the Mirelurk. So let's continue on for last left off. So we are going to use all of our free cores. We had some manpower shortages before, but now. Oh, please let me core. Let me core. Let me core. Look at all this beautiful manpower. Core. You are not free. These ones are also not free. Which is a real shame. Would you be free? You would be free. But in order to core this, I think we actually need to take over the Shi. Well, we got about like 6,000 manpower for free. Which I think is pretty good. Blue, actually for now, you're just gonna stay here. We're going to justify our war goal against the Shi, 25 days. Why is it faster to justify against the Shi than is to justify against all of Caesar's Legion? No real idea. Just kind of is. So you might as well keep on deploying more and more patrol boats. We're building all of our airports in the south, which is lovely. Things are going pretty good. I'm not researching anything because I did kind of forget to do so. Are we importing anything that we don't need to be? No, we have supplies for days. Like, we are by far the most powerful nation on Earth. So let's go for... I think 250 is the max. We'll put 250 in this airport, because I know these are all getting built to maximum eventually anyways. Okay, let's put another 250 planes here. We will deploy another 200 here. We're going to put a bunch of planes here. We're going to have so much air power, it's going to be insane. I think we spent like half our manpower just putting planes in the sky. Well, right now we have about 2,000 planes. How you have like how do you have 5,000? Excuse me? I would like to see the numbers on this one, please. Because I feel like that's a bit much. But again, I think all we need to do is push away into San Francisco, and as soon as that's done, we've won. Got about 10 days here. If I want to justify a war goal against you, 115. I'm just amazed at how long it's going to take. And again, none of this is actually core states of theirs. So we're going to have to be the ones that do the funky thing of trying to invade all of this land. But again, they only have 50 divisions and no manpower. So you might as well take one of our... Does it matter which one we take? No. So we might as well start up the justification. You guys are all at war with each other. That is fine. You're in a massive faction, huh? The Free Fighters. The Rio Pact. Little bit worrying, I would say. So, the Shi. We're just going to come kill you. I believe we should be able to, just given enough time. The only city you need to attack into is San Francisco. We're probably going to lose a lot of men in this invasion. But we have the ability to fight for a lot longer than they do. Send 13 divisions up. And the only thing we're trying to do is take San Francisco. How many men are we going to lose here? I mean, we've already lost 1,000, but we need to take this area with the Strait crossing before we can core anything south of it. So it is a very important city to take. Just keep on trying to attack into it. I'm fine taking as many casualties as we need to make this work. Okay, we took in the city. We won. Fantastic. Well, I'm just going to take all states. Thank you very much. Probably did take, again, too many casualties there, but is what it is. What if we do, like, a yellow naval invasion? We don't have any ports over here, so yellow, you just come hang out down here. With this done, we should be able to now core the Shi, which allows us to core San Jose and get all of the cores down south for even more manpower. Like, we've got manpower for days. There's no way in hell Caesar Legion can compete with us. Like, I can't imagine it. Get a scavenging program. We can also develop a lot of regions. It costs us money. Bonus to air, bonus to naval doctrine. Spend a lot of money. There we go. I still have 1,000 caps. We're developing a bunch of regions. I think that's pretty good for us. When will the war with the Legion be ready to go? I assume soon, but I still don't know when. And I don't believe they're considered an advanced empire. I'm pretty sure they're just considered civilized like we are, so they shouldn't really have any buffs against us. Apparently, have 12,000 tribal kits without actually ever doing anything with them. What I should be doing actually is probably I should be upgrading like vehicles. I should be getting like ATVs and stuff like that. And there's no way that they can stop us. Go here, make sure they don't cross over that strait. We're gonna push. Push. Honestly, the Tohono Nation is probably the biggest threat to our power here, which is amazing. We have so much equipment. No, don't train up any of these people. 16 days. No, we're basically just gonna research straight into being the best armor that we can possibly have. Transfer probably like common weaponry over. Like we have 176,000 basic infantry equipment. We have 25,000 crabs just hanging around. I'm not too sure what they're doing. 24,000 Gatling lasers. We have 12,000 scout kits. And I just researched those now. That is how powerful we currently are. We also need like a lot of supplies over here, please and thank you. I know we're not training anybody. We'll train them in a moment. In 3 days. I haven't even begun to research any of this stuff. Probably APC. Go scrap gun truck. Scrap tank would also be a good idea. We're basically going to try to push our way straight over here at ASAP. I pause the game. Okay. In 2 days, you guys will be ready to go. I don't believe I can get both at the same time, unfortunately. So we'll go for scrap motorcycle first. Anyway, let's get some... Not robots. I think it's too late for robots. Ground attack. Yeah, let's make our planes a little bit better as well. So all of our aircraft You guys should be down in the south. I know your range is basically god-awful, but what can you do about that? I mean, what can I do is I can probably spend my... I only have 81 air experience, but that's probably because we have not actually been engaging in a lot of air combat. When is this done? We are going to be done in another... less than a month. If this is all that Caesar can actually put up to stop us, I'm looking at 16 divisions. 17 divisions, you count this guy that's hiding over under here. They have 16 divisions to try to counter against us. That is horrible. And I do think like a naval invasion... No, I think we're going to push our way to like this port. And then try to do a naval invasion like deeper in, like near Phoenix. Because you can invade through the rivers. Or what we can do is push our way basically to like... probably Fort Hill. And then do a naval invasion deep into enemy territory. They have no force on this entire coastline, do they? No, they do not. You're still worth the dead horses, actually. I didn't know you actually were still at war. I mean, I could theoretically probably get military access through this person and put boats straight into their territory. I mean, I could theoretically do that. That would be, it'd be very risky. Because we got to make sure that there would be no Caesar Legion boats in any of these regions. But we could do it. Recons have 3 divisions. Okay, they're actually not... They're a non-entity. They don't matter here. Okay, we got our justification ready. Of course, we're going to immediately declare war. I have no allies, but that doesn't matter. Outposts, coastal forts. I don't know, dude. I mean, no, we don't need this stuff. What we need probably is actually just like one very good port, like down into Maxon. But I still have another 200 factories, huh? I have 594 factories right now. We're looking at our enemy. We outnumber him about 3-1. Pretty good odds. They actually have a pretty decent factory output themselves, but I'm honestly going to ask for military access through them. Because again, all I really care about is the ports. Everything else doesn't actually matter that much. Should win here. I'm going to send a detachment of these 11 divisions. And they're going to go deep in enemy territory. I know you don't really have a way to do it right now. But when the time comes, that is what your goal is going to be. See, they have heavy infantry equipment. So they have decent weapons on them, but like I think we've already established that we are the dominant force here. You cannot stop the might of Crab. These 2 divisions, please turn around to kill this 1 division. We've essentially secured our position here now. We're gonna still doing very good. But I just don't think they have the capacity to fight us. You guys are gonna do something like this. I'm sure the level 1 fort will be done soon. It's gonna be done on the 13th of May, so we got about 10 days until that's ready. Hopefully at that point these divisions will start to leave. Is everybody on aggressive? Yes, they are. Beautiful. I mean, the dead horses have taken a lot of casualties. They lost 7,000 men to like 1,000. I'll go on the record and say that's really bad for them. So you guys are all the way down to the south. It really just is a cakewalk. Okay, Scrap Motorcycle is done researching. Immediately go, because we want to get our way to APC and tank. Actually, you know, probably just APC. So get our salvage motorcycle. I'm not too sure how many people I've deployed on this front, but please go through here. You guys are all here. Conquest the rest of them. You guys do this. At least clear this point up. Again, I can't core while we're at war, unfortunately. Even though I'd really love to do so. And again, I think even most of that field of manpower might honestly be coming from the Toho no Nation. Yeah, and you guys are just getting your ass completely kicked. So if you're over here, your job is to push your way to the coast. That should more or less defeat all the guys that are around here. We've got Caesar's Landing, which we're about to basically push our way straight across. Probably deploy Blue Army here when we can. Okay, the dead horses were annexed. Very sad day. I really thought maybe we were able to hold them out. But Blue, all of you guys are on this front. Please make your way down. I'm going to delete your old fallback line. And Yellow, apparently this situation still not resolved itself, unfortunately. No, what? No, what are you guys doing? Stay here. Okay, so Green's deploying to the north, which is great because that's kind of exactly where I want them to be. You guys, though, I want you on this front, pushing your way up towards Bitter Springs. And honestly, Blue, your job is just to push your way this way. Simple job that I believe that you'll be able to handle. You guys stay on this island. Something like this. I know most of our troops right now are not really striking into enemy territory. So I'm guessing that's the Yellow Nation. We're going to keep on researching the best vehicles we possibly can. Honestly, build like 31 of these things. Sorry, Column Weaponry, you're being replaced by motorcycles. Switching to motorcycles immediately, we're still making 55 a day. Which is insane. We actually already had 16,000 in just in storage. Mostly motorcycles, but still. That's freaking wild. Actually, well, don't build 31, build 24, so it's at least one army's worth. And of course, we're going to use that for lightning warfare. Basically, try to spearhead our way straight to the very coast of Caesar's Legion. Are you guys cores? You are, unfortunately. Let's see if we can actually finally clean them out of this region. Do you think there's some naval invasions going on? Where are my boats? They're here? Delete all orders. We have 41 ships. Still considered actually weaker than the enemy, though, which is a bit of a shame. If you guys can't reach over here... Apparently you can't even reach into the ocean. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, isn't it? Okay, so they are doing, like, weird naval invasion-y stuff. Might as well put yellow. Any troops that are not deployed, go up to the north, please, and thank you. Kill them off. so you guys are about to fall. Put you guys around Hoover Dam. You're not anybody, right? No, you are just a meaningless tribe. You guys are not set to attack yet. Please do so. And you guys attack up like this. You guys are going to push your way towards here. You guys are going to take on this region. I mean, overall, like, we're basically trying to just clean house. Keep one guy here for defense. Okay, the Great Khans have capitulated. I think for vehicles, we're basically doing all that we can. You might as well get the production efficiency cap up by 3%. Can't make our way over there. You guys also advance. Put a line here. You guys are here. You guys are here. Put another line here. You guys are here. I mean, you guys have almost met up already. 10 fighters! Isn't that just grand? Don't think we really need to worry about anything else at the moment. But not you guys. You guys are fine doing what you're doing. If you're from this front, please deploy over here. The red and this purple army can probably deal with everything else on their own. This red troop here, this red troop here, so they should more or less be good to go. And once these lines combine, I believe they should kind of unify on their own. But I believe this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.